Okay, so this step, combine islands with history classes, which sounds like I'm kind of advocating for content in history classes, but what I'm meaning here is that we've got three different layers of we've got three different feature collections right now. We've got the Ice Age islands, oceanic modern islands, and continental modern islands. And I want to combine them all into a single feature collection, and to make sure that they all have that land category so that we can kind of uh, so that they're classed based on their history. Does that make sense? That's what I'm after here. So what we're going to do is copy this starter snippet, come over here, paste it in there, and I need to merge all of these things. So I think the first image that I want to bring in is um, the distance to the Pleistocene, or for me it's just called distance Pleistocene, and that should be this one, the results of 1.5 that has all the Pleistocene islands in it. And I'm going to merge that with the islands that are oceanic, this one here. And then I also want to merge it with the islands that are continental. Does that work? And I'm going to kind of go ahead and print this just to kind of, and I think what I'll do is I'll print all islands, and then I'm going to use that aggregate array thing to look at land and then ask for the distinct ones to see if I have just three classes in here for land. 1, 2, 3. And let's see how it works. So this is going to go through, and there's the list. And hopefully that list is going to have 3 items. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm just going to comment, yep, there it is. Does that make sense? So that means that we now have islands. They have, each feature has a land category, and the land category is now 1 for Ice Age Old, 2 for current oceanic, 3 for current continental. And so let's go ahead and display this. So I'm going to say map, add layer, and it's going to be the all islands. And I'm going to be lazy still and not use any color, but I'd like it to be called 3-3 Islands with History. And I'll go ahead and say false and just force myself to turn it on. I'm going to comment that out so that this doesn't worry about churning out those results. And then it'll think for a second, it'll run. And then if I have islands with history, a visual check, I should get some overlapping islands being drawn here, because I'm going to have the current islands and the old islands in the same feature collection, right? So like there, you can see through here that the Santa Rosa, Santa Cruz, Anacapa are going to be drawn underneath the big old Santa Rosa polygon of the Ice Age. Can you see that? Hopefully that works for you. This looks good. So I'm going to save this. And there it is. Comes in. I'm going to save it. Go to the next one.